everybody, Tammy here, and I'm coming on today with a pretty big crafty haul from a few different places. So I'll start out with my Kim Reed de-stash. This was one of the items that I didn't show you. Oh, why am I doing that? It doesn't have to be upside down. This is the Stacy Nichols Bow It All by Zutter. So Kim had this for an amazing de-stash price, and from what I can gather, it's called, the Bow It All. You can make all sorts of bows, any size, all sorts of bows. And so it's, of course, she's got the little instruction sheet. Oh, I just saw one that looked really pretty. Oh yeah, I guess you can do gift bows, regular bows, all kinds of. It just shows all different kinds of things. This is new to me. I had not seen this product. I think it's been out a while, quite a while actually. Yeah, 2012. And I did look these up on eBay, and they're pricey. But Kim's price was, amazing. She practically gives her de-stash crafty stuff away. So she included some cute little pink scissors, and these are tools that go with the Bow It All. It comes in this nice case, which I think I showed. Nice zippered case, looks brand new. And then here is the actual Bow It All. Boy, this is a heavy duty. I can see glitter. Kim loves her glitter, and so do I. So that's a completely normal thing for me to see on my crafty supplies too. But I like how it shows up here in the video. So yeah, this is a heavy duty. This is metal, metal and wood. And this is going to be fun. So can't wait to use this. So I'll put this to the side. But again, I linked Kim's channel in a previous video and recommended that you subscribe to her because she may still be doing some crafty de-stashes. Okay, now the next thing, I didn't know if I showed these little Adornet Recipe Stamp Club stamps that Diana Markham does, and I've been subscribed to this probably for at least a couple of years now, or longer. But it's all Diana Markham's artwork, and you remember her name from back in the, I think it was probably the early 90s or late 90s, early 2000s. Her wood block stamps were like going for crazy prices. Within the last few years, her recipe stamps. So anyway, she came out with these clear plastic new stamps that she is offering through the Adornet website, and it's a club that you can join. And each month you get a recipe stamp. So like here would be, this is the one I just got, so this is probably for July. It's called Berry Patriotic, and it's a recipe. That must be what the recipe is called. It sounds good. I don't know if you can see it. And then I think the other one, so I signed up for the Recipe Stamp Club, and I get the add-on stamp, which is usually like this goes with that. It's cute little stamps that kind of complement the recipe stamp. So, and I had thought about discontinuing because I've just gotten so many of these and I haven't had time to create with them. But every month when I get one, I like them too much. So I don't think I'm going to stop getting these. I enjoy what they send each month. And then I may have shown this one. This is a cute little Easter. I may have and I may not have. I don't remember. It was like buried on my craft desk under a pile. So I don't think I showed it, but if I did, and if you've seen it, here it is again. And this is called Spring Brownies. So this is one of her recipe stamps. And then let's see. Oh, this one was Frog Eye Salad, fluffy, fruity, fun side dish. So you can see there's that recipe stamp. And then this was the cute little add-on stamp set that went with that. So yeah, so I just thought I would share those if you don't know about that stamp club and you like stuff like that. Just a minute, I thought I heard Federal Express or UPS. Oh, I didn't hear them leave, and I usually hear them leave, but he's gone, so I'll have to go out and see what he delivered. I don't think I have any more crafty. I don't think I have any more crafty hauls coming. I think I'm all caught up with these videos that I'm doing. So, okay, the next thing was Hobby Lobby. And just to give you a heads up, I have Hobby Lobby, I have Unity Stamp Company, some more of my kitty stamps that I love to collect, and then I have a Picket Fence Studio haul, the 70% off haul. And so that's what's coming up in all this pile. So I did make it to Hobby Lobby. It was probably a couple of weeks ago now, and I got these Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pens for $3.59, you guys, marked down from $17.99. Oh my gosh. And they are whatever B means. Maybe the size. It probably tells me somewhere. Anyways, I could open this, but it's taped. But you can get the, well, you know what? Let's open it. Oops, I should have done this before, but it shouldn't. Oh yeah, it's not too difficult. Now I have these actually not in the colors here, but I think I have these in all different sizes of black. And I really like these pens. So yeah, let's open one up. Look at this pretty color. Oh gosh, they're just like kind of the same like color as like watercolor paints. The names remind me of paint names. So let's see. See what, oh, I like it. I like that. We can do one of these envelopes just to see. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this will be fun. So, Artist Pen Brush. Oh, maybe the B stands for brush. I bet it does. I bet it does. I should look at my black set and see. I think they were, I don't think they were brush. But neat. So, yeah, those will be fun. Couldn't believe the price. All right, and then, so I went to, you know, the paper crafting aisle, and these little stickers. Oh, I love this one. I don't, somehow this one escaped me. I would have paid regular price for this. I love that. But I got it for $1.24. And then I had my little great niece in mind when I picked up the unicorn. She loves rainbows, kitties, unicorns. So I thought these were so cute. When we have our girls' crafty day, I like to give her a stack of new stickers and things like that to create with. So there's those. So yeah, you can see the prices. These were all clearanced. And then I thought she might like this one too. It has the cute little animals. Oh, it's cute. 99 cents, and these are the puffy. Oh, and it even has shaker bits in this. So cute. And then look at the little tiny mushrooms, acorns. Oh my gosh, look at the little puffy mushrooms right there. This is so cute. I glance at them when I'm in the store, you know, because I'm usually in a hurry. And I don't really appreciate what is all in here until I get it home and look at it. So I didn't really find a lot of the paper pads like everybody else was, but this is one that I liked. This is the Dreamy Disco Days, and I love the strawberries, and I love the rainbows. I love all the hearts. Look, it has the little mushrooms. It's got a couple of different strawberry pages, and then it's, yeah, I I like this. So this will be fun. I thought, you know, to use it, I like to use some of the, oh, what is this? Oh, okay, it's the cardstock. Sometimes it's like more papery. Oh, and it says foil. Oh, I don't think oh yes, it does have foil. Cute. Some of the pages have foil. Oh, this is adorable. This will be so much fun to use. So, and again, this might be fun, one that's fun for my little niece to play with too. And then they have these, and these are huge. I just looked at my thing to make sure I'm recording. Oh, my Unity stamp stuff got caught. These are, what are they? 65-pound cardstock pack, 12 by 24 inches. And these are called the pastels. So I have my Picket Fence box right here that's kind of in the way. So I wanted to show you, oh my goodness. Okay, so they were $13.99 regular, marked down to $3.49. So you get 30 sheets, and I got all these colors. So what is that? 5 colors, 6 each. 65-pound is pretty good. So I got that set, and then I think this other one is called Brights. Okay, I'm taking a chance with where I just put that. It might fall. There's this one, and then you can see all these colors, and I think I'll just leave this one right here. Okay, and then let's do, you know what, we'll keep Unity for the end. So let's, oh, I forgot I have this. Well, let me move this back over. Boy, I feel like my videos lately, I'm all over the place. This is still Hobby Lobby. So, okay, they have the tool. And this is like a gold color. I thought this was pretty. For $1.49. So you know what? That's only really half price. I think they had some tools that were more expensive. Or were they just all just marked down half price? Possibly. I think this ribbon was better than half price. Yeah, see, this was $4.49. And I paid, I gotta change my, there. I need a little bit more room to move here. This is, look how pretty this is. I love these, I don't have any scissors right by me. I would like to, let me get them. They're right behind me. Okay. I like to be able to show you what these look like. And these are just so shabby chic. They look so pretty on different projects. But see, I think I have the wider ribbon, but it's like the frayed, really pretty, like a dusty pink, blushy dusty pink. Does it say what color? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, blush. Yes, it does. So you can see $1.12 marked down from $4.49. Oh, this one was pretty too. Let's get this one so you can see it. Now they seem to put thicker plastic around these. Or maybe it was just that, oh, okay, it probably was just this one had the thick. Look at how pretty this is. Okay, let's find the end. Look at that. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like a plastic coating on the back so that the little rhinestones all stay in place when you cut this. Isn't that beautiful? And these are real little rhinestones in there. They look like, they remind me of like AB rhinestones. They're beautiful. Oh, this will be so much fun. So this one was marked down from $8.99 to $1.87. So I did get 2 of those. It was so pretty. And then these reminded me of the Stampin' Up! Ribbons that I have. Just grosgrain. This is called Spa and White. So it's a pretty bluish green. And this was marked down to 49 cents from $2.49. And then this one, I love that. The red and white striped. And this, what was this? Oh, again, 49 cents. Marked down from $1.49. I think I could take that off. And probably just called red and white, I'm thinking. Yeah, red, white. So, super fun. That was my Hobby Lobby haul. Okay, we'll do Unity now because that's littler, and then we'll save the picket fence for the end. We'll save the best for last as far as deals go. Hobby Lobby was a pretty good deal, but picket fence is really, really good. So I decided they had these little googly eyes at Unity Stamp Company, and I loved all the different little sizes, and I thought, you know, these would be cute to maybe change up some of the little kitty cat stamps and maybe cut, you know, use these for their little eyes. Or I have some of the funny birds from Unity Stamp. So I just like that you got the assortment of sizes in here, and they look like they're good quality. So I stocked up on some of those, and then you guys look. This is absolutely adorable. Now I have to show this so you can see it. Look at her. She's the crafty little kitty. I love her sayings. And you know, she reminds me so much of Gracie, my little Princess Grace, Gracie girl. She made an appearance in the last video that I did, and I thought she was going to come up on my desk today, but right now she's out begging my husband for treats right now, so she's busy. But look at these little sayings. I love these. All I ask is that you gasp dramatically. Now, when I give a card, particularly to someone in the office where I work, nothing makes me happier than their reaction when they open the card, you know, the initial reaction. So I might have to start putting this little saying, you know, on my cards, or maybe on the outside of the envelope, so they know what I expect them to do. But look, keep it forever or we're done. I expect tears and a fridge display. I made this instead of therapy. You better be grateful. And then the little crafted with love. And look at, she's got all of her crafty supplies around her. This is so cute. I love these. I love collecting these little stamps. And I feel like I just get the newest release and then they release another one. So I'm already one behind. They have a cute little, like a 4th of July type little kitty. She's floating in a pool with sunglasses on, and I think she has like a little bathing suit on with stars and stripes on it or something. She's so cute. I have to get her. But this is my latest, and then I had to get this one too. This is Sun's Out, Sass Out. Look at her. Now she's floating on a flamingo blow up, and she's got, looks like a little polka dot bathing suit. She's so cute. And then look at her sayings. Nothing scares me. Nothing scares me. I wear a bikini in public. Oh crap, it's bikini season already. Float more, worry less. Oops. Beach, please. I love that. I love that saying. And then when you want to get in shape for the summer, but cakes sound so much better. So cute. I just love these. Oh, they make me laugh when I look at them. Okay, and then I always like to get some of their papers. Now this was a tiny little collection, but it's called Polka Dot Obsessed. And Ange, she is I believe she's the owner of Unity Stamps. Yeah. So she must have designed these maybe. But I like how distressed they look. Yeah, so you just got a tiny little amount here, but the price was right. So I got those, and then I loved this one. This is the Sun's Out, Sass Out. This goes with the cute little kitty. So we'll look at these papers. And let's see. Oh, we love flamingos. And then we've got some polka dots and some more. Those are cute. Cute, cute, cute. Love that. Oh, we've got some checks. And then that, and then that. So cute patterns and colors in this paper collection. Okay, so that's Unity. Okay, are you ready for the Picket Fence haul? I'm just going to take everything out of this box. Okay, and now when I always go in, I look at their website, you guys, to make sure the sale is still going on, so I can enable you to get over there. And the sale is still going on, and you won't believe it. It's, instead of being 70% off, it is now 75% off. So you know I'll be going over there shopping again, I'm sure. Just put that box right there. Okay, might need to know what some of these are called. So you know I love the, well, I love everything here, but the stamps and die sets, their prices are so good. Like, I think this was $41 for the set, and you know you pay only 30% of that. So this was called Make It Dirty, and this is kind of, you know, martini related, or drinks, all drinks really. But there are your drink sentiments, which, you know, I love collecting these kinds of things too. And then here are the dies to cut out. So yeah, this whole set was like $12 for the whole thing, which I think is a great price. Their stamps and their dies are such good quality. And I do have to say, Miss Sandy, if you are watching, you are the reason I have so much of this Picket Fence Studio clearance sale stuff, because she clued me in when the sale started. And so thank you, Sandy, for enabling me. Oh my gosh, I think this is my fourth haul from Picket Fence Studio, but you can't beat the prices, you guys. So I was excited that this one was still in stock. It's the Build Me a Gingerbread House, the stamp set, and the dies. And oh, this is one thing, they don't put the price. I think this might, oh gosh, I might tell you wrong. This was either in the 20s or 30s dollar range, so I paid, you know, 30% of that for the set. So love those. And then they had their little stamp press, so I decided to get that. It's nice, very good quality. And then I had to get more of the wishes, you know, the little birthday wishes. They have the little candles, shaker mix. So I got another one of those. And then some of these, I don't know what they're called, but I think I can look on here and figure it out. Embellishment jar. Oh, this is called Diva Hearts. So cute. So you can probably see all the little things in there. And then this one is called, this was called Queen of Hearts. So this is very Alice in Wonderland themed to me. It's got little, look at the tiny little cards, little playing cards, little spades, and I had something else too. Does it have hearts? Oh, it's got top hats. Oh, look, one of the little spade pieces fell out. Oh, there's one right there. So I'm going to have to get those back in there. Cute. Love those. And then this one is called Wonderland Games, I think. Yeah. Wonderland Games. Yes. It's got stars and like the turquoise blue and the kind of fuchsia pink and silver and white. That's pretty. So, you know, I have different collections, Alice themed, that these will both go with. Okay, and then they had these gradient flat back pearls, and these have like an ombre effect. So they're so pretty. Look at the colors. They're beautiful. And the prices, you know, you're paying, I think these were $1 something a piece, as well as all the shaker things that I got. Oh, these are so pretty. So I just got different collections of the gradient. I call it ombre, but look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? And you can see the color shifts on the little pearls. So these will be fun to use. Something different, definitely. And then there's this one. So pretty. Okay, and then they had these paper splatters. Now, I'm going to have to look at some YouTube videos to see how they do this. It's like it has a little dropper in here, and these are glass. So I got the opaque silver. Okay, it says they're water-based and they dry permanently on paper. Okay. And then I got okay, now this says watercolor, paper splatter watercolor. This doesn't. And this is liquid turquoise blue. Ooh, and it's shimmery. Oh, these are going to be fun. And then here's another watercolor, and this is liquid cranberry red. I don't know if you can see those colors in the shimmer. So these will just be fun to use. And then I kept shaking this one up because, yeah, you can see the shimmery. This is another watercolor, liquid pink blossom. And these, again, were super, super cheap, the price. Was it almost $2 or was it $1 something? I need to have like my order up so I can tell you. But if you go on their website, now, it's 75% off, you guys. So liquid purple tulip. Here's another watercolor one. And then this doesn't say watercolor. So, oh, okay. The opaque does not say watercolor. Opaque pale yellow. That's pretty. And then opaque pale lavender. I like to see the color when I shake them. So these will be fun to use. And then the opaque white. Did I already say that? No, I don't think so. That first one was opaque silver. So yeah, those are, again, they're called paper splatters. And I'm looking at my desk, and I think that is everything. So thank you so much for watching. And one more thing. Well, no, I'll do a separate video. I'll do a separate video for the next thing that I have to do. Yeah, that's it. I'm doing one more. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you? These. Have you seen the crafty ladies using these to store their blending brushes? So I have seen, there's actually been a few that I've watched their channels, and they are using, here, this is the sort of brush I'm talking about. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this. And I wish I could remember which, the first channel that I saw this on, because that was where I ordered, these are actually called cable clips set. They are on Amazon, but you guys, so the crafty girls are using these, and some of them are putting them like inside their craft cupboards, like on the inside door, and they're adhering these to the wooden door, and you have your brushes lined up, you know. I think I'm going to put them, I have some IKEA, the big tall, the 9-drawer units. I think I'm going to have these stuck to the one side. It doesn't really show here from my desk, so I won't see it. You know, it won't be too cluttered, I don't think, for me to look at. But I think I'm going to put these on one of the IKEA 9-drawer sides. And, you know, you'll have, like, I'll do all my Distress ink brushes, you know, in a couple rows. And then, like, all my Lisa Horton ink brushes. What other inks do I have? Oh, my VersaFine. I'll do all my brushes separate, you know, and have different areas sectioned off on the drawers. I might have to do 2 drawers, like I'll do them up high, I won't do them down low. But you stick, this actually has sticky, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's sticky enough. Oh, it feels pretty sticky. Yeah, I think this would work. But what a way to store these, because you know you can't store these brushes like this once you get ink on them. They're neat, and these are all new, so I haven't put any ink on these yet. But these are too. They look like they're brown, but that's how they come. These might be Picket Fence Studio, actually, from a while ago. But anyways, the few videos that I've seen, this is just like amazing to me. An amazing way to get your brushes to not be touching, you know. And I suppose if you like the look of all the color in the brushes, you could, you know, I think there was one person actually putting them into a board and then framing it. So it was kind of decor in their craft room, which that's a neat idea. So anyways, I'm going to try this and see how I like it. But this has kind of been my problem area, figuring out how to keep my brushes from touching each other. And, you know, I kind of have the ones that are inked, I have like paper towels around each one, and it's messy, and I try to keep them separated. But I think putting them on the side of a cabinet, you know, where they're stationary, they're not touching each other, I think that's an amazing idea. So like I said, I wish I could remember which video I saw it on. There were a few. But there was the one video, the first one I think is who actually came up with the idea. And yeah, so I don't know if I'll try to find it, and I will give her credit for this awesome idea, because it's amazing. So yeah, they're multi-purpose cable clips set. Find them on Amazon, and I think I bought four sets of 12. So that will be fun. That'll be fun when I have time to get organized with all that. So okay, now I'm done. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. And I have some crafting to do. I have so many birthday cards to make for the month of July. I need to get busy. So hopefully I'll have some cute kitty cards to share with you, because I'm going to dive into using the Unity stamp kitty collection for several of the cards. So okay, that's it for now. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.